Hi, I'm Paul Garside. I'm a professor of immunology at the University of Glasgow. My main interest in immunology is the decisions the immune system makes to be turned on and turned off, and how that works in the context of infectious diseases and autoimmunity. We do very fundamental research that we then apply into different translational situations of infectious.
Hi, my name is Dr. Hannah Scales and I'm a postdoc in Professor Garside's lab. We use a variety of different techniques to try to understand how the immune system works. We're interested in what happens during infection and also what happens when the immune system gets it wrong and autoimmunity develops. How malaria infection impacts on the development of autoimmunity is controversial. There is evidence of immune suppression by malaria parasites, which may protect against the development of autoimmunity. However, there is also evidence of immune activation, including the production of autoreactive antibodies. We therefore propose to test the hypothesis that the propensity to produce low affinity, promiscuous binding autoantibodies is protective against the early childhood inflammatory consequences of malaria infection, but predisposes to autoimmunity in later life.
We've worked with a lot of people over the years. Just after this little bit from me now, you'll see some statements and some photographs of those people and the kinds of things that we've done over the years with those people.
My name is Larissa Camargo da Rosa, and I have been a research associate at Paul Garside's lab for the past 18 months. I was first interested in joining the lab for the great quality of the research that is being done here over the years, and I was also interested in learning more about the innovative imaging techniques applied to the studies covering cell interaction and autoimmune diseases. Over the past year and a half, I have been working in two different projects. The first one investigates the effect of abatacept on the interactions between T cells and APCs. My second project aims to create a reporter mouse to identify cells that express the gene responsible for type 3 collagen. We want to know where they are, when they appear, and what they are.
Hello, I'm Caio. I'm a PhD student. I'm in the last year of my study, and I'm being supervised by Professor Paul Garside. Paul is an excellent supervisor. His ability to work with people anywhere in the world and his generosity with his time on anything related to science or to ensure the well-being of people in his lab group are amazing. I'm learning a lot in the past years, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
My name is Francis Domo. I am the head of the cellular immunology group at Kirifi, and my group's interest is understanding how immune individuals control malaria parasites and the symptoms associated with them. And so some of the projects that we are doing are directed at interactions with between dendritic cells and T cells, as Roland will talk about. Thank you.
My name is Roland Isi. I'm a PhD student at the University of Glasgow, but I am a joint student as well. I am funded by Camargo Wellcome Trust under the IDEAL program. So my PhD focuses mainly on understanding the cellular interactions between dendritic cells and T cells in the context of a malaria infection. So what we're trying to do is understand what happens when these cells interact with malaria, how it affects the immune system, and how we can best come up with vaccines to try and counter these the effects of the malaria parasite in humans.
It's a pleasure for me. I'm Dr. Mwapata Mipando, Principal of the College of Medicine at the University of Malawi in Malawi. I study here as an excitement as worked with the Professor Paul Garside. So as the principal of the College of Medicine in Malawi, we're very honored to participate, to be a collaborator in the Wellcome Trust Integrative Infection PhD program.
Please feel free to get in touch if you have any other questions, and we look forward to hopefully working with some of you in the future.